For months, Moscow has been watching the skies with apprehension. Now, what once seemed unthinkable is happening. The Russian capital appears to be under a sustained drone siege. In the early hours of October 27th, a massive wave of Ukrainian drones descended upon Moscow and its surrounding regions. This triggered what might be the largest air defense operation over the city since the Second World War. A particularly striking image shared widely on Russian social media showed a mobile air defense launcher positioned just a stone's throw from the Kremlin's Golden Domes. It's as a powerful symbol of how close this conflict has crept to President Vladimir Putin's very seat of power. That night was one of fire and interceptions. Moscow's Mayor Sergey Sobyanin announced that 34 drones were shot down near the capital, thankfully with no reported civilian casualties. The Russian Ministry of Defense later updated the national total, claiming a staggering 193 drones were intercepted across the country in a single night. This points to a massive, coordinated attack by Ukraine's rapidly expanding drone fleet, an event Russian officials have called unprecedented in scale. Loud explosions reverberated through Moscow's suburbs. Videos posted online captured the dramatic sight of anti-aircraft tracers lighting up the night sky as they streaked towards their target. While officials insisted that the air defenses worked effectively, the fact that so many drones reached the city's outskirts is a chilling message. Even Moscow, long considered untouchable, is now firmly within reach of Ukraine's long-range capabilities. Since the start of 2025, Ukraine has ramped up its deep strike operations, hitting strategic and symbolic targets like oil refineries and air bases hundreds of kilometers inside Russia. Military analysts believe this drone siege of Moscow marks a new psychological phase of the war. Dr. Olga Kravchenko, a Ukrainian defense strategist, explains it this way. Kyiv understands that Moscow is both a military and emotional target. Every drone that reaches the capital chips away at the myth of Russia's invulnerability. In response, Russian commanders are transforming Moscow into what some insiders call an air defense citadel. Dozens of advanced Pantsir-S and S-400 missile batteries have been deployed in rings around the city. Mobile launchers have even been spotted on top of government buildings. President Putin has vowed decisive action, and the Kremlin has described these new defenses as a shield over the heart of Russia. But even with this fortress-like approach, defending against swarms of small, low-flying drones remains a massive challenge. For Ukraine, these attacks serve to divert Russian air defenses from the front lines and show Russian citizens that the war can reach them directly. For Putin, it's a deeply personal affront. The image of missiles next to the Kremlin may soon define a regime on permanent, high alert. As one Western analyst put it, this siege isn't about occupation. It's about perception proving that no fortress, not even Putin's, is beyond reach. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown interesting, please like this video and subscribe for more in-depth analysis. See you next time.